During the months of February and March in 2021, many of the users of the popular bank or fintech Simple got a notification letting them know, unfortunately, that the fintech would be shutting down. An email went out later on to users during the month of March saying that basically everything's going to be transferred to what is the parent of Simple, BBVA Compass. Everything's going to be transferred over to them, and a lot of the users of Simple have been looking for similar features. Just as a little rundown for people who aren't familiar with Simple, Simple had features like goals, where you could basically set a goal in your account. It was like kind of like a little savings area of your account, and say you needed to save $1,000 by the end of the year, it would automatically divide up that $1,000 and take that much money out of your account every day until you got to that $1,000. Or you could do it for monthly bills, so like your cell phone bill. If your cell phone bill was $50 or $70 or $100 or whatever, you could put that in, and it would go ahead and just automatically deduct that money, deduct a little bit of money daily out of your account to where you would end up having enough for your bills at the end of the month. It was just a super simple way of budgeting, and well, that bank is going away, or I say bank, fintech, financial technology company is unfortunately going away. There was a business transaction where basically another bank is buying BBVA Compass that now owns Simple. That's rumored to be the reason that Simple is going away, so they can kind of basically just put all of their customer base together before they do the transfer. Now, I'm not really sure if that's the full reasoning that Simple's going away, but that's some speculation that some people have in the reasoning why Simple's going away. Now let's get into a Simple replacement. If you look around the internet, there's a lot of people looking for Simple replacement for Simple. Customers of Simple are getting ads on usually Facebook and Google. I know I did, and if you look at pages like Reddit and stuff like that, you can see a lot of people talking about replacements for Simple. Even if you're not looking for a replacement for Simple, what I'm about to talk about, the new fintech or new online bank that I'm about to talk about, might also interest you, especially if you're looking for features that most banks don't offer, including something kind of like those goals that Simple offers. That I mentioned a little bit earlier. Now, I went through a few online banks and tested them out. I think there were like 3 or 4 that I tested out that were supposed to be similar to Simple. And the one that I landed on, having very similar features, and also I would say kind of more features in a certain way, ended up being a bank called One Finance. I'll have a link in the description on how to get to the proper one. When you set up the account, you automatically get a spend account and a save account. So it's a regular checking account with free debit card, no fees or anything like that. But you also get a save account that you get 1% APY on automatically. And then there's also an Autosave account that you get 3% APY on. Now, for the Autosave, it's things like, say you go to the store and you use your debit card, and at the checkout, whatever you're buying costs $9.50. What Autosave will do is put that extra 50 cents into this Autosave account, and you'll earn 3% interest on that extra 50 cents. So it'll add up over time when you're using your debit card. And the cool thing is you can move money from the Autosave account to your spend account at any time, so it's not stuck in that account. It's just nice that it's earning 3% interest, which I believe is more than pretty much every other bank account out there. Of them right now, most bank accounts are earning less than 1%, so that's pretty cool. And then it also has a paycheck autosave feature. With the paycheck autosave, you can automatically contribute up to 10% of your direct deposit paycheck into the autosave. That earns 3% as well. Now those are actually both optional too. Another thing it has is, even though there aren't overdraft fees with one, there is a credit available to pretty much everyone who signs up to with an account with one. You don't have to take advantage of this, but what it is it's basically just a little cushion at the bottom of your account. I believe everyone gets $10, and then based on your direct deposits and stuff like that, they might actually bump that up for you in the future after you've had the account for a little while. But hey, it's $10. It's a $10 cushion that is there for you if you happen to empty your account completely out. So that's pretty neat. The really neat thing I found is the pockets. The pockets is the one of the closest thing I've found to goals that were with Simple. One calls them pockets, and I know with Simple that the goals, it automatically move the money over and stuff, and then you would move the money back into your account to use with your debit card or to use for any payments and stuff like that. Well, with one, you can also move the money at any time and create as many pockets as you want, but each pocket comes with its own bank account number, and you create them instantly, so you don't have to go through the whole process of creating a new bank account. But say you want a car note pocket or a cell phone pocket, let's just say cell phone bill pocket. When you create that, you automatically get another account number for that pocket, so you can provide your cell phone company or whatever company you're paying with the routing number, which is the same for all accounts, and the account number for that pocket, and the money comes out of that pocket. Another thing you can also do is create a virtual card for each pocket. So each pocket can have its own virtual debit card number, so you can also make payments like that. And those account numbers, the bank account numbers, can receive funds too. So if you're using it for something like eBay or other online selling or something like that you can enter a bank account number to receive your payments for, you can receive the money into a specific pocket, or you can receive it into your normal account as well if you don't want to have it go into pockets. So that's all up to you. The virtual cards are pretty neat. I thought the different account numbers are pretty neat. Plus, you can also share pockets with anyone who has an account with one. So if you have a significant other or some friends or whatever, and you want to share pockets, you don't have to have a joint account. They just have to have another account with one, and you can share that pocket. Now keep in mind that anyone who has access to that pocket can add and remove money from the pocket. Now only the initial creator of the pocket can actually delete pockets. So pockets can be deleted at any time. That's another one of the features. So pockets kind of replaces the goals that Simple had. And there's also another feature that Pockets has as well that's similar to the goals that Simple had, in that once you create a pocket, you can move funds on a frequency that you choose. Say you had a cell phone account, a cell phone bill, or a car bill, car note. You can go into the pocket, any pocket of your choice. You can name the pocket whatever you want, car note or whatever. And then you choose to move the money, and then it's going to come up and have a section that says frequency, and you can choose it. You can choose it, the frequency to be one time, daily, weekly, every 2 weeks, so twice a month, monthly, or the last day of the month, and it'll automatically move those funds into the pocket. So that's pretty neat as well. So it gives you, most of those features that you had with Simple. For people who didn't use Simple, who are looking for just a better banking option that has some neat features to it, you might want to check out One. I also have, it's a share code for One. I'm not being sponsored by them, but if you do use my code, I will be compensated up to a certain amount, but you also get some free money. So I want to go ahead and let you know about that. So go ahead, whether you're coming from Simple or not, take a look at One. It's worth it. Anyone can sign up for an account. Basically, if you have a name and a U.S. Social Security number, just like with Simple, you can sign up. It's all online. That's about all I have about One and Simple. Check it out. And for anyone who's made it this far in the video and who's checked it out, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.